Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into something that promises a serious dose of vintage vibe, the warm audio Mutation Phasor 2. This pedal is designed to bring that legendary 70s phase-shifting sound right to your board, whether you're playing guitar, keys, bass, or really experimenting with anything you can plug into it. Warm Audio says it's an accurate recreation of a famous studio phaser from that era, known for its deep, psychedelic modulation. Let's talk about what this thing does. At its heart, it's all about phase shifting, adding depth, wobble, and swirl to your tone. They even call out instant funk, which is a pretty exciting promise for a phaser. Looking at the controls, you've got three main knobs to play with. First up is depth. This one is key for getting that ultra-rich, swirly sound. Turning it up increases the width of the sweep range, meaning the effect impacts a broader frequency spectrum, hitting both higher highs and lower lows for maximum modulation. Next, there's the rate switch. This lets you dial in the speed of the phase effect, controlling how fast or slow that wobble happens. You can go from a super slow sweep, about a tenth of a sweep per second, all the way up to a rapid 18 sweeps per second. That range gives you everything from a gentle undulation to a fast, almost tremolo-like throb. Finally, we have the feedback control. This adds electric feedback to the wet signal, making the phase sound more intense. It really emphasizes those sweeps, especially when you're using slower rate settings. It can push the effect from subtle movement to a much more pronounced, almost resonant swirl. Warm Audio didn't just aim for the sound. They went for the feel and build of the original too. This is described as a true-to-original recreation of that 70s circuit. Inside, you'll find premium components like classic RC 4558P op amps, vintage-style diodes, carbon resistors, and film caps. All of that is housed in a really tough, vintage vibe steel case that looks like it could survive the road. It feels solid and ready for action. They also mention that like all their gear, the Mutation Phasor 2 is meticulously hand-tested and inspected by trained technicians right there in Austin, Texas. So you know some passionate folks have put their hands on it before it gets to you. Overall, it seems like a fantastic way to get that classic, deep phase sound for adding character and movement to your music, whether you're chasing vintage tones or looking for something to experiment with.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.